Inside one of the smallest patches of land in India stands the walled heart of an old empire. Central Delhi covers just 25 square kilometers, yet nearly 6 lakh people live inside it, making it the most densely packed district anywhere in the country. This is Shahjahanabad, the walled city a Mughal emperor built to be the center of his world, and its lanes still carry his name. Here you will find the Red Fort, the largest mosque in India, and a spice market so big it is said to be the biggest in all of Asia. Central Delhi sits on the western bank of the river Yamuna, in the heart of the National Capital Territory. It is bordered by North Delhi, West Delhi, and New Delhi district, with the river marking its eastern edge. Barely 25 square kilometers in area, it is home to about 5,82,000 people by the 2011 census, packed in at over 25,000 people per square kilometer. New Delhi railway station sits right on its border, and Indira Gandhi International Airport is a short drive away. This is Old Delhi and its immediate neighbors, dense, walkable, and built centuries before the car. Delhi's modern district map is still being redrawn. From 1997 to 2012, Delhi had 9 districts, and Central Delhi was one of them, split into 3 subdivisions: Civil Lines, Karol Bagh, and Kotwali. In 2012, that grew to 11 districts, and most recently, on the 1st of January this year, the map changed again. Delhi now has 13 districts, with a new Old Delhi district carved out to cover Chandni Chowk and Sadar Bazaar on their own. Central Delhi's headquarters today sits at Daryaganj, and Karol Bagh remains its best-known residential and commercial quarter. The story begins in 1354, when Sultan Firoz Shah Tughlaq built a fortress city here called Firozabad. Its ruins at Firoz Shah Kotla still stand, said by many locals to be home to spirits, with handwritten wishes left in the walls every week. 3 centuries later, in 1638, the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan chose this same ground for his new capital, Shahjahanabad, walling it in and building the Red Fort as his seat of power. His daughter, Jahanara Begum, designed Chandni Chowk, Moonlight Square, as a canal-lined avenue lined with 1,600 shops. In 1656, Shah Jahan completed the Jama Masjid, still India's largest mosque. After the uprising of 1857, the British seized the walled city, and it slowly grew into the crowded, layered district it is today. Central Delhi's economy still runs on trade the way it has for 400 years. Khari Baoli, right by the Fatehpuri Mosque, is Asia's largest wholesale spice market, a street thick with the smell of chili, turmeric, and dried fruit since the 17th century. A few lanes over, Sadar Bazaar is India's biggest wholesale market for household goods, with over 40,000 shops trading everything from stationery to toys. In Chandni Chowk itself, many of the original shops are still run by the 9th or 10th generation of the families who opened them. Karol Bagh, rebuilt by refugee traders after partition in 1947, is now one of Delhi's busiest retail hubs for jewelry, textiles, and electronics. Few places on earth pack in as many faiths, languages, and kitchens per square kilometer as this one. Hindu temples, Sikh gurdwaras, Jain shrines, and the great mosques of the Mughals stand within walking distance of each other and have for centuries. Urdu, Punjabi, and Hindi mix freely in the markets. Old Delhi's food lanes are legendary. Paranthe Wali Gali has been frying stuffed flatbread since the 1870s, and a single shop, open for over 50 years, is still considered by many to serve Delhi's best chole bhature. Eid at Jama Masjid draws some of the largest gatherings in the city, a reminder of how deeply faith still shapes daily life here. The small district has left an outsized mark on Indian letters and life. The Urdu and Persian poet Mirza Ghalib spent his last years writing in a haveli in Balimaran, in the lanes of Old Delhi. His home is now a public memorial. Paharganj, once the Mughal Empire's grain and customs market, became India's best-known backpacker street from the 1960s onward, drawing travelers from across the world into its cheap hotels and chaotic bazaars. Generations of traders, poets, and craftsmen have called these lanes home, long before the district had a name on any modern map. The Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is still where India's Prime Minister addresses the nation every Independence Day. Walk 15 minutes and you reach the Jama Masjid, its courtyard able to hold tens of thousands of worshippers at once. Chandni Chowk remains the best way to experience Old Delhi on foot. Cycle rickshaws, silver jewellers, and the smell of jalebi frying in ghee. Firoz Shah Kotla's ruins, older than the Mughals themselves, draw visitors who come to leave written wishes among its arches. And Khari Baoli rewards anyone willing to breathe in a market that has been trading spice for 400 years. A UNESCO fort, the largest mosque in the country, Asia's biggest spice market, and nearly 6 lakh people, all packed into 25 square kilometers. That is central Delhi, the walled heart Shahjahan built, still beating in the middle of a modern mega city. Comment your district. We cover it next.